All right, we're live, sister.
Sisters.
Let's see.
I'm pulling up the chat.
Hey, everybody. Nursey, Irish mom, surfer. I can't talk. My Todd, my Todd,
Bitch will fight.
Terry. I'm wondering when he's gonna catch on.
I was pulling it up. Hey, everybody.
Hey, Janice. Hey, Diane. Uber Goober. You sweet thing,
Hey,
Lori.
will you put Diane as a mod, please? Patchen. I told her we're going to let her mod.
There you go. Hey, Debbie. I'm good. Today was a sure, but I made it.
Was it rough at work?
It was rough at work. And then like you said, you saw my video where I forgot the electric bill money. Jim left me a note beside my chair and on the coffee pot. Don't forget.
That's the shit
I
I do.
always say, hey, Hopi.
Hey, Hopi.
And then it was crazy at work. Me and my boss got into it, one of them.
I swear, me and Lori were talking about this last night. There has been some crazy shit going on in this world since the eclipse. I'm telling you, it has just made shit so crazy.
Who was you talking about that with?
No, I was Lori. We were talking about, just
Hey, Rebecca.
the world in general. Hey, Rebecca. Like there's been
It is
the
crazy.
earthquakes, the hurricanes, just everything. It's just been crazy.
Yeah.
Today, two more earthquakes. See, six one in Japan, six. Wow. Can you imagine being in something like that, though? Seriously,
Hey, listen.
being in. I see. I can't imagine it.
One time, and this is I forgot how many years ago, we was living in our other house. I I woke up, a big jerk woke me up.
No,
I
you ain't, Rebecca. You love me. Shut up.
hey, Stanley, peanut butter and jelly. That's right. Hey, Rhodey.
Hey, y'all.
So I woke up and the house was shook. All right. The next morning, I said, Jim, there was an earthquake last night. He's like, oh, you're full of shit. There wasn't no earthquake. It was on the news. We had a little bitty earthquake. Stellar.
Hey, honey.
So, hey, Sheldon.
Well, when my brother played ball and was out in California, he lived through several small, earthquakes, tremors, I guess you'd say. But he said they were enough to like stuff would fall off the walls and stuff.
Yeah, some
And
stuff fell off my wall, and Jim was convinced that people always say the house is settling. No, why do people say that? I don't think that's normal. House is settling.
people do say that a lot.
Hey,
Hey,
Justin.
Justine, Sheldon. Yeah, that's funny to me.
We're late. We're late because I fell asleep. Like again, I fell
She
asleep.
is taking a nap, y'all, every afternoon when she's gotten home from work.
Hey, Carrie. Hey, Lady Raiden. I had a little bit of
Hey,
a
Carrie.
headache.
Huh?
I had a little bit of a headache.
I did too earlier today, and I took, my usual a leave. Um, has anybody been catching up on the Kenneka stuff? Because I have a question. I have looked. I've been watching or keeping up on Chicago Tribune, and waiting to see if her toxicology report came back because I'm wondering if she wasn't drugged too.
I don't know. I don't know because, and I thought, yeah, we wait just a few minutes to see who else coming.
Okay, yeah, because more people may have read up on it, but because I'm obsessed with it. I was telling my husband about it today. I had two. I was watching videos on one
Hey,
iPad.
Stargazer.
On my other
God bless.
iPad, I was reading the Chicago Tribune. Crazy. A good
A
enema will
good
take care of
animal.
that, Randy.
Got my prune juice, girl. Um, I don't know. It's crazy, and I'm so curious to see everybody's opinion.
Me
I'm
too.
and I'm telling you, everybody, the name that I want us to discuss. Let
Did
me
you,
look
Irish
it up.
Mom? I haven't seen it yet, baby. I'll look. I'll look at it.
That Darley, y'all, because this is the one that me and Amanda are going to argue about. Maybe. Darley Routier, Routier.
I looked that up yesterday.
Don't
That's
tell
why
me
I've
your
missed so
opinion.
many people's videos because I haven't. I've been looking up other crap, and then I've had to work, and I'm not happy about having to work. It's too hot. My fat ass don't like it.
Timber asked me today. She said, "What happened to the weather?" Because it is
I
hot.
said the same thing.
We're not.
Todd, that's exactly what I thought.
Hey, Amanda.
Hey, Amanda. Melanie.
Right,
Hey,
Tom.
Tracy.
Hey, Melanie. Tracy.
You spend time with your love, baby.
Darley. It's Darley. Hey, Isabella. Wait, let me go
Routier,
subscribe.
routier, but it's spelled like rowdier. Routier. Darly, I believe, isn't it? Hey, Mandy.
Hey, Mandy. Me and Mandy are gonna argue. I know.
Uber
It's
Goober. Don't make me have to call you and set you straight. Kenneka is the girl that was in Chicago.
Darlie.
Hey,
I believe.
Lulu. You know, I call Cindy that. I call Cindy Lulu. Lulu.
It's like Timberloo. Lulu.
Lulu. I call her that all the time. Lulu.
Guilty. I don't know that she is. Y'all have not seen her defense wounds.
Y'all, are we going to have to discuss this tonight? Because I'm
No,
ready. I'm prepared.
no, because I need to catch up. I need to catch up.
There ain't nothing to catch up on. Bitch has been in prison. What you going to catch up on?
I mean, I need to watch it again because I haven't seen it in a long time. But I remember her wounds.
I do too.
The Holly
That
Bobo.
may be one that we agree on.
Yeah, y'all know I know new Holly.
Holly Bobo?
Mm-hmm.
Real? That's right. You did tell me that.
And also Megan
Hey,
Sharpton.
Savage.
If y'all, hey Savage, if y'all look up Megan Sharpton, I didn't know her, but I knew her mom. She was murdered, not in my town, but a town very close to me. And then her mom ended up killing herself because she just couldn't. But
Handle it. There's been several high profile cases in Memphis or around Memphis that I could talk about because it crazy. Isabella. Y'all go subscribe to her. She has got some, and anybody else in here that does videos or whatever, Isabella has got the best voice.
what's up?
And she's so smart. I mean,
I
she just
just went and subscribed because I was waiting on her to comment because
she makes great analogies. And I
hey
even said
Lisa,
that.
hey
Her
Lisa,
analogy on things is awesome.
herself. We're not going to talk about it tonight, but we're not self-inflicted. They might have been. I don't know. They might be.
Oh.
Jessica
You're like
Fletcher.
Jessica Fletcher. People,
Designed you, or you were the killer. No, I know. But seriously, Megan Sharpton. I bought the episode where that.
hey, Cynthia Sugar Lump.
Hey
Oh,
Cynthia.
Izzy, don't. I'm telling you, I loved it. I love it. I don't know. I just love hearing stuff like that. You just have a great head on your shoulders. Very great analogy. I told you I had to record that on my phone so I can rewind and rehear that part because Lord, Lisa,
What are you
I need to
talking
hear
about?
that. You just don't know.
Wait.
Isabella made a video. It was so good, and it's just, I don't know, she's very, very wise.
Okay.
That's the best way I can describe it. She's just very, very wise.
I do, Todd. In Randy Land, so many people are innocent. I'm telling you. Because it's nice here where I live in my own little world.
In your bubble. Randy bubble.
Did you see the defense? We're not going to discuss this tonight, but she has some really defensive wounds that, I mean, were awful. We'll talk about them later. Tonight.
I'm with Todd, though. How do you not wake up with your throat slit? Just saying. Just saying.
Okay, I got to rewatch. See, I haven't seen it in a long time, so I need to rewatch it.
Okay, we'll do that next time.
Yeah, because
that'll be our next stream. That'll be Friday night. Y'all, I'll prepare for that.
Okay,
Big Brother finales tonight. Damn it, y'all!
I have not watched one. Not one. Because
it's the finale tonight. How do you not watch it? They're going to say who wins tonight, you nerd.
I don't know any of the players. Who am I going to root for?
You're off my friend list.
No, I'm not. Yes, I don't. But I don't know. I got called for jury duty, but I knew every single person because of who I am as a person. I knew everybody that was in trouble, so I couldn't serve.
You just nosy.
I'm nosy.
Was the fridge kitchen locked at all? See, Izzy, I don't know. And this is my thing. Okay.
Here we go.
Let's rewind. Let's go back to Kenneka.
Yes.
I saw a video, I guess it was yesterday, and it was a girl that actually worked at the hotel. They were down there. It was a different freezer, but a freezer just like it nonetheless. And she was showing how hard it would be to slide the door, because it is a slider door, not just one that pulls open. And Todd, Albert ain't even in Big Brother, dumbass. I hate you. He's a spoiler. Nobody be friends with Todd. He likes to spoil endings. Anyway, but I love him. He does that shit. I was telling him I was watching a movie, and he told me the ending, and it wasn't even the ending, but I believed him anyway. So, random life, you don't know who Kenneka is? Kenneka is the 19-year-old girl that was found in a freezer in Chicago, Illinois. And she died. And so she was at a party before that. They don't know if she was obviously impaired. I don't know if she was drunk, drugged, or both. And don't know if she was lured down there, if she went down there on her own. There's still so many unanswered questions. And I looked today on the internet. Hey, Kit Kat. I looked on the internet to say, hey, Vincent, to see if her technology report was back. And I didn't see it. So I don't know what it showed. But the video that I saw yesterday was a girl that worked at the exact same hotel. They were down in the exact same kitchen, and she was showing how the door slides open, and it looked very heavy. But my question was, what if she just barely opened it, slid in there, and then it closed back real quick? You know what I mean? How they'll slam back shut. They don't show that part. So
here's what I feel bad about.
Huh?
And this Alyssa Lamb, did somebody send us something on that?
Who?
Somebody. Hope said something about her. She's obsessed with Alyssa Lamb. I'm going to write it down, but I think somebody sent me and you a link to that documentary or something. Okay.
Maybe.
Here's what I felt. You don't know. Maybe. That's what she said.
Thank you, Vincent.
And thank you, Vince. I don't know what. Hey, sweet tea lady.
Hey, sweet tea.
Oh, I guarantee you that mom is going to go after the hotel. I found that mom's Facebook, and now I can't find. I don't even know how I found it, but they were really close. I mean, if anybody's close to their kid, but you know what I mean. Oh, I know now. You don't know, little Nursey. It's the girl that went to the club. I went to Twitter to block. I gotta block Melina right quick. I can't take her no more.
I can't believe you hadn't already done it.
I did, and then I unblocked her to see what else she said. She called me a CUNT. Golly, this.
Why do you listen to that, Randy? You know that you're not that.
You know
Don't listen
what?
to that
That hurt my
shit.
feelings. Why do I let her hurt me? Okay, I gotta block her right quick because she wanted to make
Hey,
this all
Blair.
about race. And let me say this: Melina was like doing the whole race thing, and
Hang on. Read what Carrie just wrote. I got to go look this up before I hear the combo. I need to get organized and stay current.
who said that?
Carrie.
Good girl.
That is so funny to me.
I forgot what I was saying. Dadgummit.
I'm sorry. That was funny, though. That was just funny. I'm sorry.
Oh, I know what I was saying. I know. Melina was like, why didn't you bring up the fact that she was black? Here's what her mama put a video on Facebook and said, do not make this about race.
And it
She
doesn't
said, do not.
matter. It doesn't matter the color. It's a very sad situation that should have never happened.
Hey, Ricky, love.
Hey, Ricky.
Oh, Stargazer. We'll look that up. I wrote it down.
Okay, good, because I ain't got my tablet.
Here's what I feel bad about, because I did automatically assume when those kids had her vehicle, which still don't make sense, had her vehicle and her phone. I said them kids know something, but seeing the footage of her walking, what do y'all think? And why would, now they're saying the footage may be altered.
They're thinking that there was a stand-in, that they actually used a body double type thing. Now, the conspiracies to me are just too much. The conspiracies are driving me nuts. Hang on, let me get my tablet, y'all.
All right, Savage.
Elisa Lamb, Lam, that's her name. I'm gonna write it down.
I think it's Elisa.
Elisa.
Yeah, I think so, Lori. I'm not sure. Yeah, probably. How do I not know about this, Todd? Didn't they go pick up the mom? I think eventually they did go pick up the mom. Yes. Yeah, I saw that, Lori. They were saying that that some of the kids had something against her brother or something.
See, I'm almost with Bless. I think somebody slipped something in her drink, and she literally, I hate to think that something worse happened.
Now let's go back to the body double theory, because look, I have watched that too. And if you look, the pants are different and the body doubles seem bigger, heavier than.
The bra was different too.
Yeah. I have been that drunk. I have been that drunk where I could barely walk though.
Did you see what Ira's mom said? That the owner of that hotel was accused of harvesting organs a few years back. I saw that too.
I did not see that.
I've seen, there is a YouTube video about the hotel, and that they were accused of harvesting organs.
That's true. And, you know, she said cheap cameras can alter your appearance. And that's true.
That's true, too. And the distance from the camera, all that stuff, you know. I know that we've got a lot of security cameras around our shop, and the ones outside are much better than, and the one in the office are much better than the ones out in the shop. Even though they're all pretty good, the ones outside really show much better, if that makes any
Yeah,
sense.
well, they were also smoking weed, and we don't know what else they were doing. I don't want to I don't know. Maybe she was drugged. I don't know. I'm curious to find out if she was raped, and that'll be on the autopsy. Hold on. I, Let me read this comment. Lady
Okay.
Raven, some people think she died playing the elevator game. The elevator game is a ritual where you enter a certain order of floor numbers. If done correctly, the elevator door opens to a different world.
Oh my gosh. I've never heard of that before. That's a scary thought. Why are you laughing at me? I hate you. Y'all see how she treats me? Do y'all see how she treats me?
Your reaction. We're not really going to open it up to a different world, B.
Well, and Yabba wasn't really in fat camp, but I believe it. I mean, damn, how many times? Shit. I believe it.
Hey, Sheila.
It
What do
could
you
be. You could
know?
open, the doors could open and there could be kidnappers there. You don't know.
Yeah, I mean, she could have been. They could have been playing that game. She got lost. That could happen very easy. I mean, you're drunk, you get lost. But why were there no employees, or are they really hiding employees? I've seen a few where it did look like there was people in the back
Yeah.
behind her.
Well, and I don't know. I just think, thank you,
Yes, we are random
Stargazer.
off.
Y'all know I believe it. You ain't got to even tell me twice. I believe it on the first time.
I said in a different world, you were like, yes. I love it so much.
Oh, that is so funny.
Tracy, bless
Already in the
me
Twilight
too.
Zone. Do 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 do.
We really do, random off. That may be it. She may have thought the freezer was the elevator. Wait, you don't know. Her
Because
poor
the door
dad.
slides instead of being pulled open. See, and GXB nursing will not show up in the your bloodstream or your urine. You as well, you know. But I just don't know why none of that's back yet. Why is her toxicology not back yet? I'm not mad at it.
Oh, Hopi, I hope not. Man, I hope not.
She may have
I
been
mean,
faking.
as a parent, just to lose your child, but to find out that something bad happened like that, oh
I
golly.
know. I know.
B, Todd says if you press the right combination of numbers on your keyboard, he will be transported to another world.
That's what I think of you. Oh.
Yes.
It may transport me into another world. You had no idea was going to come up on my computer.
You never know.
No, Libby, I think we're going to do her maybe next week. We're talking about Kenneka. I keep saying T. Kenneka Jenkins, the one from Chicago.
All right, she's unblocked. She's unblocked. I just don't want to talk about anything but what we're talking about. And whatever else comes up, but nothing about nothing.
Yeah.
You feel me?
I feel you, girlfriend.
Okay. For BFF.
See, Libby, you're like the fourth or fifth person that's brought that up in here. So, and I have not seen that. So,
Why have you not? No drum. No, y'all. I have found the donuts and the brownies. I found them.
Can I please read your text that you wrote me?
Yes.
Yes, Mandy, I did. Mandy, that's one that you need to be in with us on because Mandy knows some background on that one, but we'll do
Yeah.
it one week too. That's a good one. Let me, I've got to read y'all this. This shit is so funny. And then I sent her a picture of me having a donut and a Coke yesterday. Um, she said, no more drama. I've ate 8 donuts, a bag of chips, and just finished a Reese's Blizzard.
I can't take it. When I made my video today and I said I'm gonna eat myself to death, I mean it. I am a stress eater, and if I get stressed, I just
Easy. I'm in the bad. Hubby thinks I'm all.
oh, he knows I've lost it. He knows.
That's okay. That's okay.
She's unblocked, Kit Kat. They
We
found
always lose a little
doesn't
bit.
fall
So,
prey. Watch brain scratched case cracked on YouTube.
Lord, don't tell her that, Tracy. She low key hopes that she has another baby. So don't even. But she can't. But do not threaten her with that because she'll be happy.
It was good, Uber Goober. Yes, I would be happy, but I don't even have a uterus. So it's not gonna happen to me.
Hey, Jillian.
Hey Jillian, sweet. Snacks are so good.
See, I love ice cream is just one of my biggest weakness. I just love it. And I love Dairy Queen is a mile up the road, 2 miles up the road, something like that. And my fat ass loves it.
That's and there's nothing here, and that's a good thing. That's a really good thing. We have to go to town. We really do to get anything.
Hey, Curly Mama, how are you, sugar?
We miss you too, Carly Mama.
Gosh, we do.
Press one for Randy's miracle baby.
Is
Yeah.
he?
Hey Michelle.
Hey, Michelle. Oh, Lord help us. Oh,
Um,
Stellar. Can you imagine? I would freak
that was my
out.
husband.
Stanley, no, I don't like Haagen-Dazs. Let me tell you what I like. The cheap Kroger brand Caramel Delight. That is my favorite.
Oh, I love that. I love caramel.
Me
I said
too.
that's like caramel.
Good, Carly Mama. 6 weeks post-op. Awesome. And I know it's getting better.
We miss you do. Has it already been 6 weeks?
I
Wow.
know it doesn't seem like
Goodbye.
that. Man.
Immaculate conception. Absolutely, it would be immaculate conception.
Oh.
Menopause sucks because I had surgical menopause. They slammed my ass into it, and oh my gosh.
Mine didn't last long though. I had a few hot flashes,
Shut
and
up,
other
Nanny.
than that, that's all I had. It's crazy.
Nanny said, I never went through menopause. It never even bothered me. I don't know what you're talking about. I'm like, Nanny, because you're perfect.
Didn't even
I,
have menopause.
I woke up from my hysterectomy with my first hot flash, and that's the truth. I'm like, what? What?
Did you just see what Rebecca video from TDMI radio that has screenshots of her friends admitting? See, every day there's some new stuff that keeps coming out. I'm telling you,
I
that's
don't.
crazy. And it worries me too. Look at me. I'm getting worried about people I don't even know. Here we go again.
Quit it.
It makes me sad to think that that could happen just anywhere, anytime to anybody. For real.
Okay, Tracy.
And I couldn't.
Good, Vincent.
Oh, good, Tracy. Good. Have a good night, baby.
Yes.
I wish that this is back to a conspiracy theory. I wish that at least one of her friends would have been with her and maybe should still be here today. You know what I mean? Because going in, hey, Cranks, uh, going with more than one person,
Right.
it's less likely to happen. You know what I mean?
That's,
Bad things.
what I found that, that's why I found it so odd, because when you're that age, you never split up. You always at least have one good friend with you all the time.
I agree. I agree.
Hey, Shannon Rose.
Hey, Shannon. Um, Todd said something up here that I thought was good. He
If
said, if
there's,
there was foul play, there are so many people involved. Someone, you know, they will,
yeah.
because they're going to get, somebody's going to get scared. And I think somebody's going to end up saying something.
And do
I
you
honestly believe
know
that.
that her mom is making Facebook videos for anybody, I don't know if y'all have seen them or not, and they may be putting them on YouTube, but her mom had to have emergency surgery right like the next day after this happened. Did y'all see that?
No. See, I
Yeah.
haven't been back on Facebook. I can't remember if it was me or Rebecca sent me a bunch of stuff about the Facebook post and all that, and it
Right.
took me hours to go through all that.
The
She's
hotel
19.
the
Yeah.
hotel has had it. I'm telling you that the hotel will be sued. I'm sure they have insurance. I'm sure they do, but but they did pay for her funeral.
They did?
Yeah.
Wow. The lady has screenshots of her admitting. See? Oh, is that the one that I've seen that? Hang on, Rebecca. What's her best friend's name? And said that she didn't want to be involved, but then she was afraid that she would get killed. Is that the same person you're talking about?
Yeah, I think that's a different Shannon Kit Kat, I think. You're welcome, Crank.
Um, but that her best friend that worked there.
Yeah, but here's, are you froze?
Huh?
Oh, I thought you froze. Well, wait though. Nobody's been arrested. I saw some of what, and there's also a false story about this one girl that was arrested. That was her best friend. That wasn't true either.
Monofa. It's
Yep.
Monofah. Yeah, that name.
Monifa. I thought it was Monifa.
Monifa. That's it. That's it. But
I
to me,
think
that's just
it's Shannon
scary.
Kit Kat, I think they talked about the whole situation. Well, I'll have to look that up, Rebecca. I know who you're talking about, Kit Kat. Um,
Yeah,
it's
that's a different one.
yeah. Um, I went to that girl's Facebook too, and it was kind of open, but she shut it. She closed it down. Lots of room.
Exactly, Stellar. Lots of rumors going around, and which is impeding the investigation. Because when all these conspiracy theories and all that crap, all that does is push the investigation back. Hey, little miss, got off my horse to come watch.
I little miss.
You know they're not releasing all the information random like because they've got to keep that shit under wraps. They can only release certain things or it'll give it away. They can't do that.
Or is this a live investigation? This is a live investigation.
Yes, we are now PIs.
I'm with you, Hopi. I'm with you. I'm afraid to say anything much about that because I don't want to get attacked, but We don't know.
See, I've seen several video Stargazer that there was one I actually watched today that has side by side views of it, and it looks like it may have been altered, but who knows? You know, it's just it's all speculation. Absolutely.
XXX Pink Ink says, I live and work right by the hotel. It's been crazy nuts. I bet.
Wow, I bet it has. Well, and you
Well,
think
because I
about
don't believe that. I'm gonna tell you why I think that. The other day when I done her name on Facebook, there was a girl that was live and she was talking about that theory. And she was really going at it, and she hated anybody that didn't agree with it. And it scared me because I started to comment and I was like, no, dummy, why would you comment and get involved in this? But yes, my opinion is no, they did not steal her organs. I know why they think that because me and B talked about that today about when, because that KJ guy, all his organs were gone.
where was he found at? I still need to look that up.
In his school. I'll have to look up what state it was, but it was not treated right. We need to talk about that sometime too. I will never understand. KJ, I did know his name right off the bat. I bet it's in my search history. No, it ain't.
Absolutely, Todd. You nailed it.
What'd he say?
A hitman, godfather, and a beauty consultant. What, Shannon, what are you confused, babe? The one that was rolled up in the mat, yes.
Yes. Kendrick Johnson. Write that down, y'all. They do the research on Kendrick Johnson because that is
Get
crazy.
your tablets out, y'all. Get your tablets.
I remember when this happened, or when I found out about it. I think I belong to a couple of Facebook groups, Justice for Kendrick. You know me.
You got to be all up in the middle.
I'm all up in the middle investigating.
Investigating.
Because the rich people of the school, that's who they thought, and these real popular guys. And his parents are, of course, for lack of a better word, gutted.
Shannon, hang on. I just got on, and I know, don't know what you're talking about. Came in when y'all said organ.
Organs everywhere.
You know we get off topic, but we're actually talking about Kenneka Jenkins, the girl that the 19-year-old that murdered versus died, was found in the freezer in that hotel in Chicago. It'll be 3 weeks ago Friday or 3 weeks ago Saturday. Is that right? Something like that. It's been almost 3 weeks. Or has it been 2 weeks?
She said the mayor and the police chief and all them are related.
Really?
Say, and that could be, but let's just wait. Because after that, what are you doing? Oh, from here it looked different.
Oh.
I bet it's all
being nosy.
And you know what? Nobody at my work, they're just like, what?
They don't care. Oh, wandered from the house when I was extremely intoxicated. If it weren't really. Well, I know when I was 19, it was before I got pregnant. I mean, before I got married. That was a long time before I got pregnant. But anyway, in Memphis, me and my best friend at that, Lindley, went to a Richard Marx concert down on the river. Lord, I'm dating myself, Richard Marx. Then we went to a bar here in Memphis. and I had said I had not had anything to drink at the concert or anything because I was driving, and I had bought one Long Island tea at the bar, and I had one sip of it. We went out there on the dance floor, came back. This is how stupid I am, y'all. Took another drink. I literally cannot tell you anything that happened after that. I had to be told, and that is the honest to God truth. Thank God Lindley was with me, and I had a 5-speed stick shift car. She had to drive that car. I remember waking up in the back seat, throwing up in a cooler of her grinding the shit out of my gears. I do not remember anything until like a day and a half later. So that
Oh,
shit can
no.
happen, and you have no idea. I had no idea what I was given. I know nothing bad happened because she was with me the whole time. But it's scary, and that shit. It's even worse now. I mean, you're talking 30 years ago that happened to me.
Helen. Hi, sweetie. And you know what, Hopi? And it depends. See how your mind can work. I saw it and I thought she's just strolling around. Now that Hopi said that, I'm thinking maybe she was trying to get away from somebody. Maybe, wow.
Right. I boned Richard Marks.
No, what she's saying is Richard Marks roofied her and wanted her body, and she had to get the hell out of Dodge.
I had to get the hell out. That's right. He saw me he was up on the stage, and he saw me out there and said, "Girl,
Katie
come
said that's
here."
how I party too. Do y'all know what my first concert was?
I'm scared. Mine was Olivia Newton-John. If any, I was 10 years old. Olivia Newton-John.
You know what? You know what? Mine was New Kids on the Block.
You go, girl.
And but you know who opened for them? Crisscross. You know, Crisscross to make you jump, jump.
Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah. I hope he just said, oh, and then something else. Rebecca said that they're not letting the FBI investigate this case. And
Oh
see, I
wow.
wonder why. Is there truly some kind of cover up?
Man,
Why
Marie,
would they not let that?
really idle. ACDC. Way to go, Hopi.
I saw NSYNC 2 Stargazer with my girls. They were young, but yeah, my little nuggets.
Def Leppard. Yes. New Kids on the Block. Let's rock. See, I got so drunk one time that I ended up face down on the ground, and for 2 days, I know, but the tequila, and for 2 days I blew dirt out my nose. It's a wonder I didn't die.
Yeah. I guess we've all got some crazy story like that, and Lord knows if we don't learn from it. I reckon.
I thought so sweet. Yeah, well, sometimes we'll have to tell our some crazy stuff that we did. Face down in the yard with only one shoe. I think I had done threw my shoes off by this time. We was doing karaoke, and because I really think I am Cher when I drink.
You go, Cher.
I don't know why the freezer's locked. To kill you. That's right, Shannon. You best believe that. Just shout. Look, I just want to say, if you're not subscribed to Miss Fucking Wonderful, please subscribe. Got a
Hey,
shout
Cassie.
Hey,
How'd
Cassie.
today go, babe? I did
Yeah,
message you today, but I've been thinking about you. Lady Rayton, I used to binge drink real bad on Friday and Saturday nights. I used to drink.
1 month. Way to go.
Oh, good for
That's
you, Lady
awesome.
Rayton. Good for you.
Please keep it up. break into a
One day at a time. That's all you can do. Don't worry about
life after love. Hush, I'm singing, girl.
Oh dear God, I'm gonna vomit.
One year, me and Jim went as Sonny and Cher for Halloween, but he was Cher and I was Sonny because he's so much taller than me. We're cool.
You're nerds.
We are.
Steppenwolf.
Look, Todd said, Ray, do you believe in life after love? Todd, if I can't sleep, can I call you and you talk me to sleep? I thought about him all night last night.
He has the best voice. I'm starting to feel sick, but they're giving me all the meds they can give me. I've been sleeping. That's okay, Cassie. You sleep.
Cassie,
Get
I prayed so hard. Everybody, please, if you pray for Cassie.
Send her good vibes. She is going through it, y'all, with chemo. They just started new chemo on her, and
we will absolutely do a duet in a second.
Duet. Y'all don't want me to sing.
Oh, they wanted to Sharon. That is awesome, and we could do that because my hair's short now, and Jim could totally do Ozzy. So you can thank you, Todd. I'm telling you, last night I couldn't go to sleep, and I was like, if only Todd wouldn't think I was a freaking weirdo. And Todd just thought.
Hey, Rose Rose.
Hey, Rose Rose.
I'll tell you,
Y'all so sweet. Thank you. What are we putting ones for? If Randy's a nerd or loser or would you love
or all of the above?
We do love Katie. Katie's the best. Cassie, we got you. Libby, I'll hit you up, give you Todd's number. He's got the sweetest voice in the world, and he is just so soothing.
Every time Libby says that, bloody insomnia, I can just hear her voice, and I've never even heard it. When they say that, bloody insomnia.
Can you put a one in the chat? I love her.
Asshole.
See, I'll say stuff like, because of BAM, I'll be like, I want fuck all to do with that. Knowing I'm not British, but.
I'm sorry, Shannon. I used to until I worked it for a little while. And there can really be some most beautiful people in hospice.
Absolutely.
So absolutely beautiful people.
There is a nurse that still comes through.
The Who. I couldn't even name all by them.
She was so kind. Good night, Libby. Good
night, Libby.
They were so good with Nene that I just, I did get in an argument with one of them, but it wasn't bad. They were very, very kind and caring. I really think, so when, they talked to me about going to work because they thought I was so good with Nene, but I think I was only good with Nene because it was Nene.
Right. Hang on, I'm looking for my chapstick. Here it is.
Yeah. Hi, Paula Canor. I love you.
I love that she hasn't changed that. I love it.
Absolutely. I take my hat off to you too, little miss.
Absolutely.
I mean, when Jim's mom was in hospice, they oh man, just awesome.
I only did it for 4 months while somebody was on maternity leave. I fell in love. I didn't want anybody to be there when they passed away. All my patients had my cell phone number. They were to call me. I mean, I'm telling you, which I don't know. I ain't even going to go there, but hey, yeah. Marine Mom.
Hey, Marine Mom.
It is very emotional. It is absolutely. You do the psych work. Too hooked on my patients. Exactly, Amanda. I'm telling you, it's so hard. It is so hard.
When Miss Stewart passed away, one of them sat and cried with us, and it was just, I don't know. She was wonderful. It absolutely takes a special kind of person.
Yeah. See, Shannon, the thing is, on that, they look at that is,
Hey, Oz Angel.
hey, Oz Angel, when they had to go into the hospital, they literally had to discharge them from hospice and readmit them when they come out. It's some crazy rules surrounding
Oh,
that because most of them are Medicare paid. And yeah, there's a lot of things I don't agree with them on, but it's just part of the rules and laws and how they have to get paid. It's really weird about
I
going to the
understand that.
hospital, weird stuff like that. And I know a lot has changed since I did it, which has been a long time ago, 20 years or more. No, it hasn't been that long. It's been a long time. Everybody's laughing at Uber Good. What'd she say? Dogs have trained me well. They need to. I know that's right. All of mine are asleep right now. They just came in. Kit Kat, I'm telling you, baby. I'm telling you. Difficult task, like all emergency services, you have to detach a little and you'll end up absolutely, absolutely.
I don't know if I could detach,
It's
and
hard.
I
Yeah,
don't know.
the longer you know them, it's harder. And especially for me, it was the patient, but more than the patient, it was the family that I got so attached to.
Hmm.
Man, that was the hardest thing. Oh, getting attached to the precious wives and precious husbands of the loved one. And oh my gosh, we suck. We do suck time.
We have not. We do suck, and the jury is still out. We're waiting on the toxicology, and we'll get back to y'all.
Left him in the hot car and he developed. Oh my God, I am sorry.
Dad to ALS. Did you know that about Hopi? She lost her dad to ALS.
I did not know that. I hope you know my brother had ALS. He's been gone 10 years in March. He was diagnosed at 32. My brother was 32.
Oh yeah, she's been in my prayers. I love me some Bam.
I do too. I should have called her today. I feel bad.
I messaged. I think I know she messaged me and sent me a
I
link to something I haven't watched. Oh yes, a show. She sent me a link, and I think that's what she's doing while she's sick is watching, catching up on this TV show.
Yes, I have done the ALS challenge. I've done it twice, and I also did the walk to defeat ALS. It's always in September,
Hey
October
Margaret,
here. She's feeling a little bit better, Katie. I talked to her yesterday. The antibiotics were working. It's just a slow process, I believe.
yeah, I didn't. I saw her the name. I haven't watched the video yet, but I saw her video where she said she was feeling better.
Hopi, it is. And that's why I say if anything can make you grateful, go to and either volunteer to help ALS patients because the ones that are here local, their caregivers still need a break. I was fortunate that I had my mom, my sister, my husband, my girls. We all, were able to take turns where I could get out of the house and stuff and go do things. And I agree, Hopi. I agree. I don't know which is worse either. My rest of my whole family has died from cancer. My brother, of course, is the only one that had ALS, and it is. And the saddest thing with that is, I took him to Baylor Clinic in Houston, Texas, every 3 months until he was unable to travel anymore. And going into that clinic every time, it was the same patients, every 3 months. And then we'd go back 3 months later, and that patient passed away. But you get to know them, even that far away. You get to know them, you get to know their families. There's a couple of Facebook groups that I'm still a member of. For ALS, and I've met so many amazing all around the world that had that disease, and it's the worst thing to watch somebody die from and
Um,
go down. It's
have you
horrible.
ever seen interrupting
That's
uh
okay.
Tuesdays with Maury?
Oh yeah, I've got the book, girl. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I had the book.
Yeah, I got the
Um,
book. It's so sad.
and he just explained it, in a way that you can kind of understand. Of course, Maury was awesome. I still watch. Sometimes I'll go and look up some of his interviews or
Uh,
that one interview.
Hopi, you know what was crazy about my brother? His speech. He was a
Yeah,
little slurred, like he had had a stroke. His speech was a little slurred, but he ate 4 hours before he went into his coma that Sunday. He could still swallow. We had to feed him,
that's pretty bad.
but he was like a quadriplegic. It's crazy. That's okay, Hopi. That's okay.
Yeah, we
You know,
never
I love
see.
talking about my brother. Anytime to talk about him, I'm gonna take it. So, um, every one of them's different. I would go to that clinic, and there was some that were still walking miles and miles a day, but they couldn't speak, and they had a feeding tube. Whereas my brother was in a wheelchair very early on, but ate until the day that he passed away. You know, it's just really weird how it affects
That
people.
one. Wow, you know what? I guess I assumed that it affected all of the same way.
No, mm-mm, mm-mm. Absolutely, Janice. I agree. The wheels on the bus go round and round. I love you, Kit Kat.
I love you too, Kit Kat. My
She
grandparents.
started singing that to me the other night, last night. I was dying laughing.
Oh,
Dying.
that's where I'm from, Shannon. Is Tennessee. Janice, I can't imagine. My dad couldn't lift his arms or eat or talk, but it happened quickly. Yeah, I think. Yeah, happened quickly.
Yeah. See, my brother died 6 years after being diagnosed.
Really.
Hmm.
Well, I don't think I knew it was 6 years.
Yeah.
TTP. Have you ever heard of TTP?
Uh-uh. 1 in 1 million people. Wow. Thank you, Lori. He was a great guy. I need to show y'all his baseball cards one day. I, he was hot. If I can't say that about my brother, that's a little sick, isn't it? He was he was cute. I can't say hot. My brother's not hot,
It's
but he was
okay,
cute.
flowers in the attic. You can say what you want.
Flowers in the attic. Kit Kat. They sure do go round and round, girl. Every day, all day long. 1.5 years.
I
I'm
don't know.
sorry. I'm telling you, it does not get any easier. It just doesn't. It's easier for me to talk about him, but it still doesn't get any easier missing him.
Yeah, Vixen,
It
I'm glad you
doesn't.
been diagnosed with that. Flowers in the attic.
It affects the brain, kidneys, and platelets. I'm gonna have to look that up.
Yeah, I mean, yeah.
Rare blood disorder. Oh,
Hey, New Jersey.
yes, my brother was a pain in the arse too. I tell you what,
I didn't know that's what Stephen Hawking has.
ALS for decades. I don't. Yeah. Well, no, they can if they have. There's a patient here in Memphis, a lady that's had it for 26 years, but she's on a ventilator and a feeding tube, and she could choose to not have that, but she has chose to continue on. She has her husband's a physician, so she gets great
Oh,
care.
yeah, because
Huh?
he's on a ventilator.
What?
Stephen Hawking, ain't he on a ventilator?
I don't know. I haven't seen. I didn't realize that's what he had. But usually by then, if they've had it that long, they usually are. Hey, New Jersey, Vixen.
Hey, hey, hey. Eat the Cookie Mama. That movie was
Let's
bad.
get off this because I tell you what, Mandy's going through some shit, and I don't want to upset her. I'm sorry, Mandy, if you're still listening.
Oh my,
We're
yeah. Oh,
we're gonna get off this. Um, but her ass knows that I will be road tripping to Florida, so no worries there.
yeah.
Being diagnosed with Parkinson's. Parkinson's sucks. Oh my god.
No, Hopi, baby, it's all right.
Oh no. It just hit me, and I thought, damn. We just never. It's hard to know what everybody's going through, and
Yeah,
I'm just trying to be respectful, and it just kind of hit me as I was sitting here.
yeah. Back to murder
Back
most.
to murder. That's right, murder. But
Good
no, really,
idea.
I do want to say one more thing about Kenneka though. Um, when I saw that video of the girl that worked there, pushing that door open, it looks thick. It looks hard to open. But that was my biggest question. Um, is if you barely push it open and she slid in, would it automatically slide closed? I'm sure they've done all these investigations, but I just wonder all through the town. Helen, I am the most. I'm the most road tripping person that never leaves my house.
That's true.
I do threaten to road trip all the time.
Ain't
I
nothing but a
know,
road
man,
trip.
and I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry, but you know what? It is going to be okay. No matter what happens, it's going to be okay.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
Absolutely, I believe that. But I remember going through all the shit and not knowing. I remember that well. I saw that when the mistrust of police. I watched that just a little while ago. I mean, I read that in the Chicago Tribune.
I haven't saw it. I need to plug my phone in. I haven't seen a lot of it, I guess.
Do
And
some
what
Ubering and pay for the gas. Man, that's a good idea.
that would be me. I saw on the Real Housewives, Shannon said, I don't have Uber. You know why? Because I don't know how to work it on my phone. Did you catch up yet? Have you caught up on Orange County?
Hang on, I was reading what Justine wrote. Justine, I'm sorry. You
Wait,
know what's sad about that? My dad lives, he's had 7 kids. So let me back up. He's had 7 kids by 4 women. And I don't have much I was raised by my grandparents and my mom. And I just don't have anything to do with my dad. And it's my choice. Not that it bothers him any. But, and when I hear about people like that my papa and my uncle Bubba were the big influences in my life, and then of course Billy's dad. Hey, Fairy Garden, road tripping here first. Damn Skippy. Anywhere where's the beach between Mandy and Fairy Garden, it'll be any, meeny, miny, mo.
I'm absolutely with Todd right now.
You're absolutely what?
I'm with Todd right now.
What'd he say?
That he is too early for the conspiracy theories. He's going with accidentally by Kenneka herself. I'm too right now. I
Yeah.
take back everything I said on my earlier investigation.
You take it back.
Yeah.
Retraction.
Yes.
Well, and that's why I was saying that about the door. What if she just slid in and then it closed back and there was no way to open it back up?
And her
Because she
friends
was
wouldn't have an
thin.
idea what to look for. They were drinking too. So, and obviously they were smoking weed because that was on film.
And it was dark in there in the freezer, who knows?
Diane has a beach house.
Oh, girl. We are going north. I've always wanted to go to the Jersey Shore. Shall do. Shall do.
Can I be called Snooky?
Randy will have a heart attack before we get there, but it's okay. It's okay. I
If
will
I
give her
see Polly
Benadryl
D,
before
it's
the race
on. Right, Rose, Rose.
Yep. Yep. Keep the blood pumping.
Good Kit Kat. Yes, definitely look that up because that is crazy. The Kendrick Johnson thing is crazy, and his parents have no answers to this day.
How long ago did that happen?
It's been at least 3 years, and there's one spooky eerie video that if I will find it on YouTube, and I'm gonna put it on my Twitter because
Wow.
it's an actual. They let somebody video while he was still in the mat. If it's still on YouTube, I'll find it.
Oh my God. Hey Michelle. That is sick. Who would do that? And why did they roll him up in a mat? Shawl do?
He was, I think, if I'm right, he was in that mat like all weekend. He was kind of hidden, but his friend said that his friend said that the last time they saw him, I guess he was going back for something
And found him?
in that mat. And I mean, it's the way it was kind of, he was kind of tilted. I think it was just bad.
Amen, Rebecca. Amen.
Rose, right. That's what I think too. Snooki was not from Jersey Shore. Most weren't. Hashtag Long Island. Yeah, no, but I guess that's what you associate with. Anybody remember when Snooki got punched by that man? Everybody hated her because she got punched.
Snooky. What a name. I love Snooky though.
I haven't seen any of them in a long time.
The first time I was 31 years old, all I did was bad math with my mom and grandmother. Some people never. Exactly, Lady Raiden. And I got tired of hearing about, even though I didn't need anything from my dad, I got tired of hearing, because he used to come here every Sunday when I was a big smoker. We'd sit out on my back patio and drink coffee and smoke cigarettes. And, the little girl in me got tired of hearing what he's done for all the other kids. So I do have the Snooki bump going on, don't I?
It was good.
It is, but yeah, I feel you on that, Lady Raiden, because you still have that little girl inside of you that it's like, well, damn, you ain't even bought me a birthday card, and finally my husband was like, either you're going to accept him as he is, or you're going to walk away because you keep crying, and you just got to stop. And so I decided to walk away, and he is not even 5 minutes from the body shop. He doesn't come around. So unless he needs something from Billy. So that's the only time he comes around. And he don't come around to see me. He's never seen Riley, the baby. Never. So his loss. His loss.
It is.
I had no contact with my father as I was 14. He chose, basically, I didn't attend his funeral when he died almost 35 years later. Would have been like, exactly, Todd. Exactly. And I'm not going to fake like I'm upset. I mean, that's sad to even say out loud, but you know what I mean? I'm not gonna fake that.
Yeah, my dad had, oh golly, let's see. I've got 5 or 6 so far, brothers and sisters that's found me.
Wow.
From all everywhere. Yeah.
My dad was a whore too. My dad whored around. And y'all, his girlfriend now, from what I've been told, I wouldn't know this to be fact because I don't even know what she looks like, she's 3 years older than me, 52. My dad is 72. What are you trying to prove, old man? What are you trying to prove?
I'd say
Stop.
go dad. But my dad, the crazy thing is so very few people know my dad was murdered on Christmas when I was 8. I think I was 8.
Oh, Rebecca, I'm sorry. Talking about dad thing is bothering her. I'm sorry, honey. See,
Who?
it is hard, Rebecca, talking about dad's bothering her. I'm sorry, sugar. Have a good night.
Have a good night. My dad got murdered when I was 8. So, but he somewhat stayed in contact with me and JoJo. But he faked his death to my sister Angie, who we didn't know existed because she's the same age as JoJo. Figure that out.
Wow.
Yeah. So he faked his death and snuck and talked to me and JoJo. There's reasons why he had to sneak that I won't ever say out loud, but when he came back into Angie's life and said, "Hey, I'm not dead," he got murdered like a month later or so. So she had
Wow.
to death twice. Yeah, crazy.
Let me tell y'all a story about my dad. And if my stepmother wouldn't have told me this story, I wouldn't have believed it. All my young years, he was in prison for running a chop shop, stealing cars and taking the parts off and selling the parts, right? Well, he was running from the feds. He got to the Tennessee Arkansas bridge. Anybody that's ever seen pictures of Memphis, you see that bridge. Anybody that's ever jumped off the bridge, it normally dies. That dumbass jumps off the bridge and swims miles down the river, where he was picked up by a buddy of his. He hid out in this Silver Bullet trailer on their property for almost 2 years before they found him. True story. If my stepmom wouldn't have told me that, I'd have never believed it. Jumped off the Mississippi bridge and lived, and then swam miles down the river or floated, whatever he did, miles down the river, climbed out where his buddy found him, and then hid him for 2 years. I'm telling you, it is crazy. Oh, what Blackbird had to say?
Nothing.
Being
Nothing.
a, oh, something
Yeah.
about me?
No. Yeah, maybe, but it don't matter. Some loser.
It,
Why they always pick Bird?
I don't know. Isn't that funny? Isn't that funny?
Isn't it funny? Isn't it?
Isn't it funny, girl?
Speaking of birds, crazy.
Exactly, Lady Raiden. 20-year difference. Is robbing the cradle or robbing the grave?
Yeah, I blocked her.
Thank y'all.
Bird, if you're watching this, I saw your video where you said you had Meniere's disease. If you want to talk normal about it, I have Meniere's disease too. Let's talk about that. Only that though,
Um,
because I just don't meet a lot of people with it.
yeah. Couldn't he have just drove? They were following him.
Exactly.
He had stole a Corvette and they were hot on his trail. So he jumps out on the bridge and then jumps off of it where they couldn't shoot him or whatever, take him into custody. So, yeah, it's crazy. He's had more stories than that, but that's just the one off the top of my head that I knew was true.
I guess the craziest story. Okay, I was born on a Greyhound, Buzz. I was born on a Greyhound, and moving to Tennessee so my birthplace is Ohio, which is crazy, but that's where they were traveling through when I was born. But my dad then came here and kidnapped JoJo and hitchhiked back to Michigan with her. That's pretty cool. I am, but it was worth a shot. I don't know where those are, Shannon. I'll have to look that up.
Tazewell and Loudon, Tennessee.
You know where that's at?
I don't know where that is either.
But my husband does because he knows every place.
Meniere's does suck. Damn, it sucks. Near Knoxville.
I know. Remember that day we were on the phone and you're like, yeah, I'd rather have my cancer than your Meniere's. I'm like, thanks, B. Absolutely, Todd.
Kit Kat just sent me one. You know that story, Mommy, Dead, and Dearest?
Yes, that's the one. Oh, yes, that is.
Dee Dee and Gypsy. She just sent me that and said, that's a good story to talk about. I love that story.
We were supposed to, that's the gypsy girl. The
Yes.
girl that mom
Dee
convinced.
Dee and Gypsy.
I go back and forth over that one too. Really, Shannon? I love Dolly Parton.
I do too. Played high school basketball against Dolly. That is cool. That is real cool.
We used to go to Dollywood every summer. Every summer. What story is it about? It's called, well, we could put the link in here. It's, the name of it is, what is it? Mommy, Dead.
Mommy, Dead, and Dearest.
Gypsy Rose, isn't that her name?
Yeah. It's a true story. Yeah, there's a movie about it, documentary type movie, and it is great.
Mommy, Dead, and Dearest. Joan Crawford. Oh man, I used to be obsessed with what. No, that's not about Joan Crawford. But
yeah, this is a different one.
I used to be upset. I read the book Mommy Dearest. We should talk about that sometime. What do y'all think? Y'all think the daughter's telling the truth about old Joan?
I haven't heard. What'd she say?
Have you never seen the movie or read the book Mommy Dearest?
I've seen parts of the movie. I've never seen the whole thing.
Who has not seen that movie?
You give up on me.
You know. Where's it? Look, she said we were supposed to talk about that. Check your notes. You're right. I got it right down.
Down the road from the Irish Travelers that were featured. You are kidding me. I love
here
that
we
show.
go.
Damn you, Shannon. I am coming to visit because I'm obsessed with that shit. I'll be going,
Thank you,
hey, I saw you.
Look at Diane. Go, Diane.
You go, Diane.
Jack the Ripper stream. I don't know a lot about Jack the Ripper.
So, that's right, damn it.
Joan was raising her children like a lot of parents were, with an iron fist. But I mean, you know, the no wire hangers. And of course,
that part I remember.
Yeah.
That part I remember. But I don't remember seeing the whole movie. I swear to y'all, I've never seen the whole movie.
Calm down. We believe you. You don't have to swear.
I don't even remember how it starts. And I definitely don't remember how it ends.
It starts with her cussing out the adoption people because she can't have kids, or they wouldn't let her adopt, and then apparently she buys them or something. I don't know. She's dating a lawyer.
Really? Read what Shannon just wrote. Just found an old police car from the 80s in their camp. They had went missing. Wow.
Very secretive.
See, that shit fascinates me, like stuff like that.
Hope he's never watched Mommy Dearest. That is it's a good movie. It's a good movie.
I'm not the only one.
Oh, Christina Crawford took a lot of heat for writing that book.
I have not.
Right, Vincent.
Now I'm going to have to watch the.
Really, Todd? No.
I wonder why.
Yeah, they were adopted, but it was like not a real legal adoption. And then she didn't leave them anything in her will.
You are kidding me.
I'm not. They're poor.
Shoot, honey. No hate there. Let me tell you, there's a big group of them that live here in Memphis. One of these days, I'm going to drive through there, and you can see their homes. It is amazing how they live. And on Easter, the day before Easter this year, I was up getting my nails done. A lot of them go there to that nail place. Those little girls had on more makeup in that one time than I've worn my whole life. And their hair was all up. They were getting their nails and
No,
toes done. I'm talking 4-year olds. I was dying. Anyway, sorry.
I'm into that.
I do too.
If I ever get me a grandbaby, every pageant,
Uh-uh.
bows bigger than their body.
No. See, I'm
I'm
just the opposite.
I'm gonna have to find some of my pageant pictures, and I don't know where they're at. I've lost all my pictures because I told you what happened to them.
Uh-huh.
Hair out to here, dress out to here, trying to walk around, be beautiful.
Do it, Shannon. I would love to see that. See, the ones here is it's a huge trailer
Okay,
park. But I mean, when I say these double wides are huge, I'm talking huge. And they all drive Lexuses, Dodge pickups. The men drive Dodge pickups. And I'm telling you, they dress to the nines. I bet they ain't got a fake Louis Vuitton. I bet there's a real.
nobody would know yours was fake if you didn't tell them.
I know.
Did we not talk about Jean Monnet? I thought we did.
I don't think so.
Wait, I think we just probably fit it in. No, we channeled her like the twins. That's what it
Yes,
was.
we channeled them. That's right.
Because
Oh
don't
my
you?
God.
Because I have no theories about what happened. I mean, I think it was a stranger. I mean, not a stranger, somebody that knew him. I do not think it was the mom, dad, brother. No.
You
Hey,
are
Kitty.
kidding me. That is
Love
crazy.
you much. Wait, my baby's calling me. Hold on.
Hey, Carrie. We see you,
Hello.
honey. My laptop keeps going out. I don't know how to keep it where it stays on. Um, okay, Diane. That is it is amazing how different from different parts of the country the Irish travelers live, but yet they all they're all just alike. Hey, Carrie, honey, um, what's the feud? I hadn't heard of that one. Houses the hell with had an elevator in it and gold trim. Wow, wow, Divine Feud. What is that about? I'm gonna have to write down, y'all. Y'all know me. Let me get my book. Absolutely, Shannon. Absolutely. More about the money.
All right. I'm back. That was Timmer saying if we had any noodles. We're having chicken Alfredo late.
Oh, that sounds good.
Yeah.
Um, the Divine Feud is about Crawford and Davis.
Yeah. I watched one of them
I
and didn't get
can't.
into it.
I can't. I haven't seen that. Jessica Lange. I love Susan Sarandon. Love her.
Somebody told me that I looked like her one time. My hair was red then.
How many hair colors have you had?
Golly. I don't even know what color my hair is.
Conspiracy of Silence by John D. Kent. What is it about? You know I'll buy it. I've been reading a lot in the last few days. That's why I haven't hardly seen anything.
Conspiracy of Silence.
Y'all know I've told you I did a video on it that I
Wait, no, documentary. Hey, Skeeter.
Hey Skeeter. It's a documentary. Boys Town. Okay.
Wait, oh, did you see the? If so, what do you think of Lydia? Okay, I'm not all the way through it, Carrie. So I'm right now. I'm at. Are you caught up, B?
Yes, I'm laughing at Vincent. Look exactly like my husband's sisters. They all kind of look the same. I hope that's good. Oh, you meant Randy. Okay.
um, you are caught up on the Housewives?
No, but go ahead. I'll fast forward through it.
Well, it was just
Okay, Carrie. Good night, honey.
that's true, Hopi. Lydia, I think she wants to be. I think I'm more like Lydia than I want to admit. She wants to be the peacemaker, but it ends up making things worse.
I love the Sister Wives show. I've watched every one of them.
Good night, Random Life. I've never seen it.
Good night, honey. You've never seen Sister Wives? I
Mm-mm.
love it, and I want to go. I told Char I want to go to Las Vegas so I can run into all of them. Just saying. I mean, see her too, but I really want to go see the Sister Wives. I want to see them. I'm obsessed with them.
My opinion on Lydia, I think Lydia is a good person, kind of prudish, but
Lydia is an idiot, is what Vincent said.
I think she needs to step out of the try. She's gonna have to quit trying to be the peacemaker. It's not gonna work out. And it made me mad when she said she didn't like Shannon because I love Shannon.
Oh, that would be fun, Lady Raiden. Gonna do a special stream for Halloween. Ooh. By candlelight. I'll put a fire outside my chimney on my porch.
Yeah.
That's what is Halloween on a Monday or Tuesday this year?
I have not looked.
See, mine is New Jersey and Beverly Hills too. I don't like Atlanta anymore. I haven't watched that in like 3 years. Oh, that's
Right.
okay, Justine.
When Shannon watches that back, I haven't looked on Twitter to see what she said about that. Tamara's a shit stir.
Franklin Cover Up by John DeCant. Franklin Cover Up. Now look, get it right. I'm kidding.
I got all these pens and I'm writing with a highlighter.
Like drugged me last night. I woke up with a headache.
On Halloween Eve. We might
I'm
do that.
calling her, Skeeter. I'm calling her to get the real story.
Peacemakers
Poor
don't.
Mrs. Skeeter.
Never, Hopi. The peacemakers never win. And I now, because that's me. I always try to do something stupid like that. And I always end up, I promise, the bad
I
guy.
don't sound like Nancy Grace. I'm going to whoop his ass.
Who said that?
Todd's boo-boo.
That is not a compliment.
That's probably why he told me.
I used to be obsessed with watching her.
Shannon, I never sent it. Matter of fact, I checked my messages just yesterday.
Has anybody heard from Southern Girl? I wonder if she got her package.
No, because I mailed it. I sure mailed it. Getting beat a laugh. It ain't hard. Lord knows.
B,
I
did you
think.
ever get Shannon's message on YouTube?
I told him I didn't. I just checked him yesterday too. Tried
Oh,
again, yeah. Because I'll check it on here. I can check because I can only check it on my laptop.
instant. I she for her. I don't know how old Lydia is, but she acts very childish.
Is Lydia new this year?
You're right, Hopi. No, well, she's kind of new. She was on another season, and then she came back this year. She's a little bitty skinny one that's a Christian and didn't feel right when she was.
That's right. That's right. I forgot her. I forgot about her.
Has she had a baby? Because her mom keeps tweeting pictures with a baby, and I know that her husband is getting a vasectomy. I
Oh
didn't know.
Lord.
But you know what? What we missed out on a lot because they get presents for everything.
Todd said there should be Real Housewives of YouTube with half the women on one live stream. That is so true.
I called us that one time.
Oh my gosh, Skeeter, go on Big Brother. I would love that.
Please.
Please go on Big Brother. You would be the bomb. Oh my God, I'd be laughing every night. Please go on it for real.
I swear, if I was in better shape, I would feel it. I would so go. I know this stuff. I know I could get in my head.
Oh, I would love that. You can't be away from your sugar that long, though. That's a long time to be away from your wife
Yes,
and
I could. I've
babies.
been staring at him for 22 years. I could get. He wouldn't even watch the show. If I was on, he wouldn't even watch it.
I hope he. Who would be who? I will be Teresa.
He would be Teresa. If you hear her talk, it's like, wow. I would be on the Housewives. You know, I'll tell you who I'd want to be. I'd probably be
Hey,
Kenneka.
Betty.
Who? Who are
Betty
you?
Boop. Betty Boop just came in.
Oh, hey, Betty Boot.
My app is filled out, but I have never even watched. You have not watched it. Skeeter.
Listen, get your shit together, Skeeter.
Get your
You
shit
have got
together.
to
You will be
study.
off my friend list, damn it.
You
Big
have got to
Brother is the
study.
bomb. And tonight it is either
God.
Goob or Goober. And I don't like neither one of them.
Who?
Oh, it's crazy.
What is her? Why can I not think of Carolyn's sister's name that's on the Housewives? The beautiful blonde girl. She is, to me, just perfectly beautiful.
Oh, I know you're talking about. She's
Dana?
on and off of the show.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can't remember. Robin, I agree with you. I think he's, but you know what? He's played a good game. Nasty, but good game.
Hey, Ultra Blue. I'm telling you, I could go on Big Brother.
Dina,
Dana,
Vincent, Vincent wins the prize. Ding, 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 ding. I will watch a few. It's the
you
last
got to.
episode tonight, Goober. You're gonna have to wait till next summer.
You got to. And you can't be, I'll coach you. I'll be your coach. But I'll tell you what, my favorite, um, what was their names?
I'll be your coach.
I'm all over
That's
this.
a scary thought. She ain't even watched one episode this year, this
I
season,
haven't this
Skeeter.
season.
Don't
And I
listen to
paid,
Randy.
I
Do
paid
not
for
listen to
CBS
Randy.
All
Listen to
Access
V.
and I haven't watched it. But y'all know Evil Dick, great
Oh
game.
yeah.
Freaking great game. I would not be the first one evicted. God.
Why is that so funny?
I'd be the first one crying.
Oh my gosh.
Who the ones that would Dr. What's his face and well I can't believe I'm drawing a blank. They were so freaking awesome.
Oh yeah. He was on tonight interviewing him.
I am nice, but I'm telling y'all, I've got the competitions down. The only thing I know I couldn't do is my fat ass couldn't hold on to a banana for long.
My fat ass wouldn't win a one. I ain't got no endurance. I ain't got no hand strength, and I'm a fat ass. I would not win anything. I can just tell you, I'd have to grab onto coattails and slide down with
Yeah,
them.
that would be my problem. I would be like trying to help everybody else not get evicted. I think that would be me, but
Read what Robin wrote. That is so funny. Skeeter, if you need references, we are all here
we
for
got you,
you.
Steve. I love Evil Dick. I can't stand his ungrateful daughter, but I love Evil Dick. I mean,
Oh.
when he tweeted me one time and I screenshotted, I think it's on my Instagram.
You are a nerd.
I am a nerd. He played like, he was so mean, but it was genius. It was absolutely genius.
Please read what Shana just
Dr.
wrote.
Will and Biggie, you hated him? No, no. Yeah, ring, ring, ring.
Oh. Shannon, you should be ashamed. You and your nerd
That's
ass.
why I've
Nerd
been married for 10
ass.
years.
It's so funny to me.
My,
Ah.
yeah, I think I could do a good social game. I really think I could. I think Skeeter could too. Skeeter,
See,
you
I
get
would suck. Y'all know I would suck. I'd believe everything everybody told me. I'd trust everybody in the game. My ass would be the first one evicted because I'd be so damn stupid.
no.
Just saying.
Here's B. I'm gonna self evict because June
Y'all hurt my feelers.
June needs the money more than me, so I'm just gonna self evict. B Dub needs me at home.
That is so true.
It
That
is.
is so. And they hurt my feelers, so I had to get off there. I had to get off.
Baby time.
I'd be bawling. Y'all hurt my feelers. I'm out of here. I'm self addicted. Y'all have a good game.
Or I'd be like Trisha Paytas. There's not enough food. There's not enough food.
I want my washcloth.
You're right, Todd. You're right. You got
Oh
me
my
too.
gosh, yes. Skeeter. We'd have to go to the finale.
Yes,
If he
hubby.
was in the finals, we would be there front and center. Woke everyone up with the pots and pans.
Oh,
Oh my gosh.
yeah, that was Evil Dick. He was just being, I mean, he was just being completely evil. And everybody was like thinking, we're going to keep him because everybody hates him. We'll keep him. We'll keep him. Yes.
Oh.
Yes,
See what
Peter.
Sheila just wrote, other side. See, somebody else said that, the 23rd. And I was like, what the hell is, my grandbaby's birthday's the 23rd, but that's the only thing that I know about. But more
Do
people
you
have said
really
that.
believe that? Do you believe that?
No. It was supposed to end, 4 years ago, too, and it didn't.
Who
So,
thought his brother was
it'll
supposed
end when it's
to
going
be?
to end.
Um, I was asking Shannon if she believed it.
That's right.
Shannon
That's
and Shannon.
his real name is Sean. He'll be evicted as Shannon and
Spit
then
everywhere.
again Sean. Spit and chew.
It's
Hey, they
Patrick's
smoke on it, so you
holiday.
should be able to chew.
It's a hoax. I mean, I don't think we're gonna know when.
I don't think so either. Paul, I got some new couches. I'm jealous.
You love Janelle. I don't like Janelle too much. I remember I watched the very first Big Brother, and I watched, got hooked on him. And I remember when the very first couple hooked up on Big Brother, and it was a big, huge deal. Now, almost every season, somebody hooks up. Y'all know who I love the most, though, Jeff and Jordan. Jordan is so sweet. Shit, it needs to wait. We're going to the Pierogi Festival. I know I didn't say that right. you read your message now?
Yeah, sorry.
Todd, no, they are so sweet. And Jordan is so sweet. I love her. I don't know, Janelle. She played right into which one was she did she like? She liked the Dr. Will, right?
Jeff and Jordan. Oh, I love the I just resent the message. Okay, I'll look it up, babe.
It's Polish. Oh. It's a potato dough thing.
Me too, Lady Raiden. Me too.
All right. Well, Katie wants to go live. You ready to get off?
Yeah. It's been a good stream, y'all. Thank y'all.
Thank y'all
It's been
so
a real
much.
good stream.
And like I said, when we get the toxicology reports, we will report back to you because that's what we do. We're here to keep you updated and
We
investigate.
will not keep y'all in suspense. We will let y'all know.
Chicken George, I love Chicken George. Loved him. Wait, she's not going live till 10, which is 9 our time.
Oh, 25 minutes. Well, that'll give us time. That'll give me time to get my shower and shit.
We love
That's
y'all
right.
too. Thank you
Love
so
y'all
much.
too. Thanks for being here tonight. We're not going to stream tomorrow night. I got a soccer game. My oldest granddaughter has a soccer game at 6. I got in trouble for not being there Monday, so I got to go to that tomorrow night. But we'll probably stream Friday night, don't you reckon?
I reckon
You
we
reckon?
will. When so tomorrow, you know what tomorrow is? Did you forget?
At 8 a.m. I have a doctor's appointment.
When will we know the doctor's appointment news?
When I get done, I'll text you and I'll do a video, let y'all know what they said for sure. Faux show, faux show. So send me good vibes, y'all, about 8 o'clock in the morning.
8 o'clock in the morning, everybody's heart be with B.
It's gonna be fine. Gonna be
It
fine.
is.
Gonna be
It
fine.
is. It is. You're so pretty.
I don't know why you say that, but thank you.
You are. Now, one time I said, you look so pretty in your video today. You said, I know why.
I don't know why. Thank you, Vincent. Hey, Katie Shug. Thank you. Thank y'all.
We love y'all too. And remember, just you know, we gotta keep old Beezer here going.
We got to keep me going, y'all. Got to keep me going. No bad stuff. No bad juju.
I wanted to go with her, but for some reason, her kid wanted to go.
Damn kid. She
I think
loves going. She
I think her
loves
kid
going.
thinks that Bee loves her more than she loves me, but
She always asks me too. She'll say, "What did they got?" Like, how the hell do I know what everybody's got?
yeah.
Kills me.
That,
Kills me.
that's timber. All
Thank
right,
y'all so
you got
much.
so much love.
I do, and I appreciate it, y'all. It is gonna be fine. I know it. And if it's not, we'll deal with that too.
But it
Absolutely.
is. Don't say if it's not. It
I
is.
know, but
It
I'll
is.
gotta look at the alternative just in case. Just in case. But it won't be. They'd have already
If
said something if it was.
they would have.
Yeah, I would have already had a scan if it was if it was worse. Because every time I go, they stick their freaking hand in my mouth. See, Todd said, "How would you get there?" I'd had to go pick her ass up, Todd.
I said exactly. That's
I'd
exactly
had to go
no,
pick her ass
no.
up, bring her
Jim
here.
said he would gladly drop me off at your house.
I love him. I love him. Tell him I'll call him later.
Yeah.
I call everybody's husbands.
You can call my man anytime.
That's right. Woo, that's funny. All
That
right,
is.
y'all, let's get off here. Katie's going to be going live, y'all, in about 20 minutes. So y'all look for her thing, and let's all show her some love, and it'll be good. We've had a good stream. Thank y'all, because this is exactly what we want to do.
This is what
We're
we want
sick
to
of this
do.
shit.
We want to solve crimes. We are on it.
Y'all, she's the biggest nerd. I swear to God. Thank you, Skeeter. I love you. Thank you for that.
With the beehive. Now, damn it.
I love him. He just went up to number 1. You're gonna have to work on your skills there, Randy Lou. I'm sorry, I don't mean it. I don't mean it. I promise I don't mean it.
I don't know what to say.
Oh, y'all. Okay, let's really get off because I need to get my fat ass in the shower so I can be ready for Katie's, and it's going to be okay. Everything's going to be good. Love y'all. We will see y'all. I'll do a video tomorrow after my doctor's appointment, but regardless, we'll be back live streaming probably Friday.
Yes, make a video for sure. Text me as well. I'll talk to you in the morning. What am I doing? Like, we ain't gonna talk when I wake up.
All right, y'all. Good night. Thank you, Shannon. Love y'all.
Love everybody. Thank you so much. Sorry, Pam. We'll catch you next time. Love you much, though. Thank y'all.